Hello, hello, hello. Here we are with a bit of delay for the first race, season 21 of ALR. We are with Tier 5 Blue. So let's begin with a look at the grid first. If there's any issue, guys, just let me know in the chat. So, sorry, there's a lot of names I don't know yet, so if I pronounce them the wrong way, let me know. So, we have Ahmed starting first with in Aston. We have Schalk starting second with the old Ferrari. Abulia, who is for the second season with me commenting his races with the Aston. Adier with the ODR8 LMS Evo? I think so. Monk with the Ferrari starting 5th. Bracy with the Porsche starting 6th. Whoa. Scholar with the M6 starting 7th. KR with the brand new Ferrari 296 starting 8th. Young Sappy starting 9th with the Lambo. Benke starting 10th with the second Lambo. Chaos Druid starting 11th with the McLaren. Michel Beaumont starting 12th with the AMG. Abe, I will say it that way, starting 13th with the second Ferrari 296. Bandit 14th with the second Porsche. Kieran starting 15th with the McLaren. And Juho closing the grid with the second Merc. So let's get in front, cinematic view, and it's Charles Dothiron comes here. So, okay, let's have a go for the first race sprint. We already have three lights on, 4 lights, 5 lights, and starts. It seems that everyone started quite well. The Ferraris have gone quite quickly and already on the move. It seems that everything is clean here, no incident on turn 1. That was quite messy with us in Tier 6, but it seems that you guys have been way cleaner than us. I don't see any incident right now, so it seems that everyone kept to his position. I don't see any big changes. Let's have a look. I want to take a bit of time at the beginning of the race to look at the... I'll do that later, to look at the liveries. Maybe there will be some action, but I'm astonished that there's not that much action. At least we have Monk who is under attack from Hadir. Hadir going on the inside, Monk trying the switcheroo. Will he manage to do it? No, and Hadir managed to overtake Monk on the hairpin. I hate this hairpin. Oh, Monk is trying to regain his position in the straight, and he has the slipstream. The Audi has great straight line speed, and Hadir closing a bit, but yeah, he managed to keep his position right now. We have, oh, Juho have been able to come from 16th to 10th. He has overtook quite a lot of drivers yet, and seems to be on his way to continue. I don't see anyone. Oh, I said that, but we have KR who is a bit behind, but not that far. That's not the end of the world. He can come back. So let's see what we have here. That's strange. For the first race of the season, we don't have a lot of action. I think, seeing the way it goes, I can have a look at the different liveries. So let's have a look at the Ferrari 296. Quite basic livery for Ferrari, but nice though. I like it. Second Ferrari. The Porsche with the traditional teeth on the bumper, and saying that we have Bandit who is overtaking Kieran while I'm looking at the liveries. Great job from Bandit. Will he manage to keep his position? We have Kieran in the slipstream. What will happen in the last chicane? Let's see. And Bandit hit the wall of champion. Oh, Juho hit the wall of champion. The wall of champion did his first victim for the race today. Will it be the last? We'll see that later. So let's get a bit in front and see what's happening if I'm missing too much action, but it seems that everyone is keeping his position. So let's get back to the liveries. Let's have a look to the Merc, as I also drive a Merc. Nice livery from Juho. Very nice, very clean. Maybe an inspiration from true livery, I don't know. The Porsche we have already seen. The McLaren is quite basic, but does the job. Oh, I heard someone hitting the wall. It seems that it wasn't that hard, so it's quite basic, but it does the job, and it's very, very nice. We have a yellow flag. What happened to him? Bracy coming at the hairpin, braking, and going on the oversteer and landing in the wall. That's very unfortunate. He has to wait for everyone to come back. Oh, and his bumper sticks on the wall. Oh, that's not how you want to rejoin. Very unfortunate for Bracy. I feel bad for you, guy. Let's get back in front. Let's see if we have some action, but I see that in front we still have the same driver at the same positions. Yeah, the liveries can sometimes not load. So if I see a car with the polyphony digital livery, I'll know that it mean that it hadn't loaded. So let's get back on the liveries. We have seen the Lambo livery seems to. Has it loaded? I don't know. I'm not able to say. No, it hadn't. Oh, I just saw nice touch from the Merc team with same livery, different color. Like Fred said, oh, when I look at that, we have, oh, that's very unfortunate. Scholar launching but missing his braking point and going very, very wide. So the M6 livery hadn't loaded. The Lambo, yeah, nearly no liveries are loaded. Oh, the old Ferrari has for Schalke is loaded. Quite nice. A lot of sponsors. I think it's he took an inspiration from a True livery. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me in the chat. What do you mean by GT account? So we are halfway to the sprint, and let's have a look at the grid. It hasn't changed much in front, as Ahmed stick first. He started first and stayed first. Schalke stayed second. Abula stayed third. Hedir stayed fourth. Monk, I don't know if Monk had overtook some drivers, but he's fifth. Young Sapi has definitely overtook drivers. He's sixth. Oh, a snap of oversteer. Right when I look at him, it seems that this season I will curse the drivers with the commentator curse coming and looking at them. Oh, it seems that it's a bit laggy too. We have, oh, I want to see that. We have Michel under attack from Chaos Druid. Michel on the inside, Chaos on the outside. The Merc is a boat. It's hard to turn on that hairpin. Unfortunately, he had to brake way more to be able to do the hairpin. But yeah, the Merc has great straight line speed. That's not the case for the McLaren. So let's see if Michel will try to overtake or work with Chaos. No, it doesn't seem to. Oh, I see a yellow flag. What's happening? We have Abulea with the hard incident on the wall of champion, it seems. Hitting the wall. Oh, I don't know what was that. That's very strange. Going, oh, sleep. That's very, very strange. And Abulea is struggling to get back on track. And he's back, but have lost a lot of position, going from, if I'm not mistaken, third to ninth, sixth position lost, and maybe a seventh, with Benke being able to overtake him. Let's continue. So where was I? Young Sapi is now fifth. Chaos Druid is sixth. Michel is now seventh. Skora is eighth, and on his way to try something on Michel Bon. We'll see that later. Let's stick with them for a bit, because I think we will see something very, very soon. We have two boats battling each other. Skora cutting the line a bit. We have Chaos Raid with half a second penalty. It will be to the benefit of those drivers for Skora and Michel. Oh, Skora launching, and will Michel try the switcheroo? No, he doesn't. So now we have Skora who has overtook Michel. Will Michel try to work with him, or just try to overtake him as soon as he can? It seems that he's on his way to the overtake. Chaos Druid has managed to keep his position, and Michel launched it, but cut the corner. It wasn't clean at all, and end up with a half-second penalty. That's very unfortunate. He will have to create a big gap if he wants to keep his position, but we'll see that later. Let's see in front what's happening. Ahmed has quite a gap with Shark, not that big, but a comfortable one. And Shark is also quite safe right now. Hadir is under attack from Monk, who is very, very close. Yeah, half a second. Young Sapil doing a bit of lawn mowing. That's unfortunate. Abula is now tense. His incident had made him lost 7 position. That's very harsh. Juho is back to 13th. He has lost a couple of positions, going from 16th to 10th back to 13th. We have Bracy, who is trying his best to come back with the others, but it seems that he's a bit too far. There's quite a gap, and here with that big straight line, if you don't have slipstream, you lose a lot of time. As you can see, Kieran has lost a lot of time from the 3 guys in front of him because they have slipstream and they can go faster in the straight. Let's see if we have... Oh, Skora, what happened? Let's have a look. Here it comes, breaking Michel very, very close, but Skora... Oh, that unfortunate. Michel pushed him and Skora ended up spinning, and he's obliged to wait for everyone to come. He has lost a lot of position and he's now 15th. Under attack from Bracy, because Bracy is already at speed, and Skora has to gain speed now. We'll see what happens to Skora, but that's very unfortunate. And that was, if I may, that was ugly from Michel to punt him like that. Let's see what we have in front. Yeah, Ahmed is quite safe. Shulk also. I think those three will be the podium. Maybe if someone has an incident, maybe it will change, but I think we already have our podium. Monk is trying his best. He's going very, very aggressive on the curve, trying to gain as much as he can. And we have Ahmed, who managed to take the best lap. Will he maintain it? We are lap 9. Let's see what's happening. Do we have any... We have Abe and Joe, who are quite close. Let's see if something will happen here. No, they're too far. This track is not a track for the Merc. Oh, I see yellow flag. What's happening? Who created this yellow flag? Yeah, that's Young Sappy. What happened to him? Young Sappy, let's get back a bit. Oh, yeah, oversteer. Oh, that was... I think that Scaresdreed will be praying the gods of ghosting for ghosting Young Sappy right when he came, because if not, it would have been very, very ugly. And we have Skora, who is now under attack from Bracy. Bracy on the inside, but going wide, and Skora trying his best. He's very close. We'll see what will happen at the airpin. Skora is very aggressive, and yeah, maybe Bracy gave a position back because Skola get back to his position very quick. Maybe I've missed something. Let's see. Oh, and Abulia again. Oh, no, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever, ever, ever rejoin like that. Don't ever do that. Please, guys. And unfortunately, Abulia, who was comfortably in third position a few laps ago, is now 16th. That's very unfortunate. Did I saw someone learn mowing? No. Oh, we have a battle here for 10th position. 10th position meaning first position for the sprint. Joho, who is trying his best on Abe. Getting the best position for next corner. He's overtaking, but Abe is able to keep his position, but they're side by side, and Joe is now in front, and Abe has to defend to Kieran. So will Joe keep the 10th position? I have to get back to Ahmed as he crossed the line and winning the first sprint of the season. Charles being second, Hadir being third. Oh, Monk had an incident at the last corner and Chaos Dread being able to overtake him. And Chaos Dread being the lucky fourth. Monk fifth, Michel sixth, Banky seventh. What happened to Young Sappy? Bandit 8, Juho 9th, Young Sappy 10th, Kieran 11th, Abe 12th, Kiara 13, Scholar 14, Bracy 15, and the very unfortunate Abuya finishing 16. What happened to Young Sappy? I wanna see that. Fuck. I wanna see what happened to Young Sappy at the end, because that was very, very strange. Let's get back a bit. He has fuel. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh. No? Okay, I think, yeah, he waited for Bandit because he thought he had punted him and gave the position back, but unfortunately he has lost the position to Juro by doing that. But shout out to Young Sappy for giving the position back. So that was a nice sprint for the first race of the season. Not a lot of action, but that was very clean, except a few incidents. And I like seeing races like that. Oh, sorry guys, be right back. Sorry guys, I'm back, and we will go to the feature. Sorry, that the first time it happened to me. Someone called me at the worst time possible. I never receive call, and right when I shouldn't, someone calls me. So let's get for the feature race of CGV. T5 blue, is it the feature? It seems so. Looking at the hour, I wanna be sure that, so I will take this one. So let's load the feature race. And here we are for the first feature race of the season. And I forgot to say that earlier, but that the very first time Circuit Gilles Villeneuve is featured in ALR. There's a reason for that. It's a brand new track in GT7, so a brand new track for everyone. Everyone has to learn the track. So now we have the liveries. So we'll have a look at the liveries during the race because I can't turn around the cars on the while I do the while I go through the to the grid. So let's have a look at the grid for the future and let's see what strategies the drivers have decided to use. So we have Young Sapi, who is starting first with the Lambo and in mediums, Duo second in mediums too, Bandit third with mediums too, Banky fourth mediums, Michel fifth mediums, Monk sixth mediums, Chaos Dread seventh medium, Hadir 8th medium, Shark 9th medium, Ahmed 10th medium, Kieran. Oh, Kieran going for the hards. That's strange because, as I remember, on this track we're able to do a medium soft strategy. Maybe it will work for him. We'll see that. But Kieran is the first driver on hard. Abe with in 12th position mediums, Kira 13th mediums, Scora 14th mediums, Bracy 15th medium, and Abulia 16th medium. And as you can see, the liveries have loaded, so we will be able to look at them during the race. Let's go for the feature. So here we go. First feature of the season. So normally first corner should be quite clean as it's a rolling start. Nothing wrong seems to have happened yet. Yeah. Oh, right when I say that, let's have a look. What happened to Monk? Oh, Hadir pushed him. That was very, very hard on him. And unfortunately, Monk is now 16. Is Hadir waiting for him? It seems that Hadir is waiting. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Let's get back to the action. So let's get back in front. We have Young Sappy already under attack from Joe. Joe on the outside and Young Sappy trying to defend his position. They're swerving a bit. Joe is now on his side. They're side by side here, but Joe trying to keep his line, but Young Sappy gets a better line as Joe goes over the banana, and you lose a lot of time because of that. Wait, I say a lot, no, not a lot, but lose a bit of time and not able. Young Sappy going very wide, losing a position to Juho, and Juho is now first. We have here a battle between Ahmed, Michel, and Chaos. There are 3 wides. What will happen at the Wall of Champions? It's quite dangerous. Michel trying his best. Oh, Michel hitting the wall, blocking Ahmed, and Shark being able to overtake both of them. We have Banky, who is under attack from Bandit at the same time, and Kurzreed. There's already Bandit out of it to Banky. Whoa, I'm gonna have to find a way to differentiate both of them, but Bandit has the overtake done. Very clean. Nicely done. Let's see what's happening. Michel, who is kissing the wall a bit. We have Kira and Aurea battling here. What will happen at... Oh, Aurea has been able to overtake Kira before the S's, and thus keeping the 11th position. Will Kira able to regain his position here at the airpin? No, it doesn't seem to try something. But Aurea has been blocked by Bracy, and Kira has been able to regain some distance, and now there are 3 battling. We have Bracy and Aurea side by side, with Kira waiting for his moment to do the overtake, but that was clean. Everything went well. Let's see. Kieran is... Have I missed something from Kieran? Why, it was way too far. Yeah, I've missed something. Sorry. We are back on where we left. So Juho is already going away. He already have quite a gap. Yeah, around the second, if not more. And we have a bunch of drivers here between 2nd and 5th position, 6th even. They're all grouped, and it can give us quite a load of action. We have Ahmed, who is very close. No, not that close. Oh, Bandit being obliged to brake hard. Shark rear-ending Banky, losing time, but no one had a big incident, so we'll continue like that. Oh, and we have Ahmed, who has closed the gap very fast, but nothing will happen here. Let's see what's happening behind. Oh, Hadir racking a penalty for Ross going a bit wide on the S's. Kera missing his line, but not losing that much time. That was good and nice recovery. Kieran is trying his best to get back to the two. Let's see what's happening in front. We have Joe. Okay, let's see. Do we have any real action going right now, or can we go and have a look? We have Hadir under attack from Kera. Hadir having a half-second penalty means that Kera. Oh, I just heard. Yeah, I heard that. That's unfortunate for Abe. He has lost a lot. I think it was a snap of oversteer at the end of the S's, and unfortunately spinning him. So let's get back. Hadi will have to serve his half-second penalty, and normally the drivers behind might be able to gain on him. No, they're not. Nicely done from Hadir. Oh, what happened? I want to get back on that. We have Skora trying to overtake Kera, but Kera is maybe Kera haven't seen him and sent him into the World of Champions. That's very unfortunate for Skora, who is now last. Let's use that moment to look at the liveries. Nice liveries for the M6, like it. Very, very polyphony digital-esque. Red and blue. Nice one. Nice livery too from the McLaren. A Liberty Walk livery for the Ferrari 296. Nice one. This one we know. This one we know. Nice one too. Is it from an actual racing car? It would look so. Oh, I see yellow flag. Benki. What happened to Benki? Let's see. Benki is trying to overtake Ahmed, but Ahmed block him, and thus Benki loses everything, and the game reset his car. Does the game did that, or did he do that by himself? That was strange. I think he did that by himself, and that's very, very dangerous, because if he is not ghosted at that time, it could end up with a very hard incident. So let's get back to the liveries. And very nice livery for the Lambo. We have seen this kind of liveries with the Lambos. I like the liveries that are highlighting the lines of the car. Very nice. Nice livery too for the Aston. Like it. Must have been hard to do it with all the geometric going on. We have a pink AMG. Is it a beer? If someone knows this sponsor, let me know. I think it's a beer, but I might be wrong. And we already have seen that. Okay, we have seen every liveries. The game, not you. Okay. Let's have a look. Juho still first with not that much of a gap, but that's still comfortable. Young Sapi is second. Ahmed third, Schalk fourth. Well, We're lap 6. We'll wait for the first round of excuse me guys, for the first round of pit to look at the grid. Let's see, do we have any action going on? Oh, Benki with half a second penalty. And Kira trying his bait. Oh, on the dirty side of the road. Unfortunately, he spun and Kira loses his opportunity and loses the position at the same time. We have Skora, who is trying his best to recover after his big incident, and Kieran, who is now closing the gap with the rest of the pack and back to the action. Who was it? Banky. Yeah, I've already seen that. I love the sound of the Merc. That engine sound is beautiful. I love V12 naturally aspirated engines sound, but the Merc, love it. Love it. It's, don't know, but that's very nice noise. Oh, and Ahmed going to overtake Young Sabi. Young Sabi trying the switcheroo. Will he regain his position? Yeah, but they are now side by side. Oh, I think we had a bit of contact and Ahmed backed out to avoid any incident. Thus, Young Sabi is keeping his position. We have ALR, who is now trying something on Michel. Michel defending, staying on the inside for the next corner. What will happen here? Yeah, nice job from Michel, nice defense. But ALR is not done. I think he will try something at the hairpin. Michel trying to stay on the inside. ALR is on the outside. Will he try the switcheroo? Yes, he tries, but that's not meant to be done. And Michel keep his position. But now we have ALR in the slipstream, going side by side. What will happen? That's very dangerous, being side by side here. Nicely done from both drivers, very clean and no incident. Nice defense from Michel. I love seeing battle like that when drivers are side by side, but very clean. Well, let's see. We have Bracy and Kersvid are battling right now. Bracy had a bit of oversteer at the end of the corner, but managed to keep control of the car and stay tense. Let's see what's happening back. Kieran has been able to overtake Skora, so Skora is now 16 and Kieran 15. After Kieran being that far at the beginning of the race, that's telling how fast he is. And remember, he's the only driver with hard tires. All the other drivers are mediums. So basically Kieran is playing another game. And Michel has been overtook by ALR, but they're not done. We have Hadir, who is waiting for his moment. ALR get back to the line, but Michel goes on the inside, lunge, but missed the corner. That's not academic at all. Yeah, Michel deserved this second penalty because he purposefully, I think, maybe Michel will. Oh, Abuda going very wide, going lawn mowing. Maybe Michel. Oh, and a bit of oversteer. Maybe Michel will tell me otherwise, but I think he went through the S's on purpose. But that's my guess. Maybe I'm wrong, and if I am, sorry to Michel. But unfortunately, Michel has 1 second penalty. That's a lot here. We'll see what happened. And we also have Bandit with half a second penalty, so Ahmed will gain another position. He will have gained 2 positions in a span of 2 laps. That's very good. Well, maybe I've spoken too soon. Will he be able to overtake Bandit? Yeah, he will. And will Michel be able to keep his 6th position? We have Hadir. No, Hadir has been able to overtake him. And now Hadir is 6th and Michel 7th. What's happening in front? We have Juho with a half-second penalty. I will guess he had his penalty from the Wall of Champions. Schalke is still 2nd. No, it was Young Sabi who was 2nd, so Schalke has overtook Young Sabi. And Schalke is now trying his best to get back to Juho, knowing that Juho has a half-second penalty. Maybe they will end up. Oh, what happened? Whoa, that was a big laggy moment. It seems that Schalke is lagging. I won't stay on him. I don't like seeing a car going backward. Let's see what we have. Oh, Skora has been able to regain his position to Kieran. Those two have decided to... And we have lost a driver. Who is it? Who did we lose? Who did we lose? Let's have a look. 1 Merc. 1 Ferrari. Ahmed has been able to overtake Young Sabi while I'm doing that. Very nice. Will Young Sapi be able to retaliate right now? I don't think so. We'll see what will happen soon. No, he's been a bit of lawn mowing, so Ahmed is quite safe right now. Who did we lost? I don't know. I think it's a McLaren. Yeah, it's a McLaren. So, we are lap 12. Let's have a look at the grid right now because we're nearly halfway to the race. So we are Juho, who is first, Schalke second, Ahmed third, who has been overtaking drivers after drivers the last few minutes. Young Savi fourth, Bandit fifth, Hadi sixth, Michel seventh, Abrea eighth, Monk ninth, Bracy tenth, Abe 11th, KR 12th, Banky 13th, Skoda 14s and Kiran 15s, and we have all the drivers are very close. There's not a big difference. Like for us in Tier 6 at that time of the race, we had drivers all over the track, and here everyone is nearly in the same sector. That's saying how consistent those drivers are. And Young Savvy getting overtook by Bandit. Will he be able to regain his position? Yeah, he does. He went a bit wide, kisses the wall, but he managed to. Oh, you had okay. Oh, while I was looking, what happened to Young Savvy? I wanna see that from his. Okay. Oh, going a bit too soon on the throttle, and that's very unfortunate. Oh, guys, when you're rejoining, do it safely. Don't think that you'll be ghosted, because it can happen that you won't be, and it could end up with a very nasty incident. So, guys, when you're rejoining, please do it safely. That was Stuart saying it. So we have Young Savvy, who has lost a lot in the span of few laps. He went from 3rd to 9th. That's very unfortunate. Both 296 are staying together since the beginning of the race. They're doing their race. Kieran and Skoda are still battling, and now we have Banky who is with them. I think we will soon see the first entries in the pit, maybe in 2-3 laps. We have Ahmed, who is going very close to Schalk, and Schalk has regained a lot on Juho too, so top 3 is not done yet. Ahmed is on the inside for Schalk in the Alpine, braking late, going on the apex, and very nice overtake here. Schalk couldn't save his position, but maybe at the end of the straight, but unfortunately the Ferrari doesn't have great straight line speed, and the Aston does. So Schalk will be eager to regain his position. Young Savvy is still 9th. We have both Lambos. We have both Ferraris in sandwich with both Lambos. Young Savvy going a bit slow here. Maybe something happened in the middle of the corner. As you can see, tire wear is quite good. We are lap 15, so only 11 laps to go, and tires are quite good. We have cars with very nice tire wear. I know that the Merc is a bit tire hungry, and that's why Joe has tire more worn than the other. Will Ahmed try something here? No, he doesn't, but he's very close to Juho now. I think we will see something soon. Juho has lost a lot of time. Oh, Ahmed and Shark has been very quick. Let's see the difference. 139, 139, 139, 139. Yeah, we are mid 39, and here we are mid 39. Yeah, we are high 38. So Ahmed has been very quick. That's why he regained that much of time from Juho. Hey, Swing. Hello. I think we will see something at the hairpin. Ahmed has already overtook Schalk 1 lap ago at the hairpin. Will he try something on Juho right now? Juho is on the inside, Ahmed on the outside, and Juho has been able to keep his position, forcing Ahmed to go wide. And let's see what's happening a bit behind. Don't focus only on the... We have Monk and Bracy battling right now. Young Sapi going very wide, losing one position. I don't think his tank will be able to do one more lap. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Let's see the difference between Young... Oh, we have Michel in the pit, Abe in the pit, Kera in the pit, both Ferraris 296 in the pit. Michel getting out of... He forgot to refuel! Michel did a big mistake during his speed. He only put new tires, forgot to refuel. He's now going to have to do a full lap with less than a lap worth of fuel in his tank. It will be hard for him. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Let's see. I wanna see that. But I can't stay only on him. So we have Benki going wide here. What happened? He was trying to overtake Kieran. Has done the overtake, but going wide, yeah. Forgot to brake and getting wide. So Kieran maintained his 11th position. Oh, nice from Juho, going in the pit with no fuel left. Ahmed is in the pit too. Shark staying out. It's quite ballsy seeing what's left in his tank. So we have Ahmed, Juho, Hadi, Bracy, Monk in the pit. Bandit staying out, but he has way more fuel. Nearly all drivers are in the pit. That's very unfortunate for Michel, because that means 2 pits in the span of 2 laps. Very unfortunate for him. He must feel very bad behind his wheel. It seemed that exception made from Schalke and Bandit, all drivers went to the pit. No, Kieran was not in the pit, but he's on hard, but we'll have to pit soon. And Bandit has been able to fuel save a lot, so he's now second. Sorry guys, he's now second. Schalk will have to P2 and he will have to enter at that lap. He won't be able to do one more lap with what is left of fuel in his tank. Yeah, he is going straight into the pit. What will Bandit do? I want to see if Bandit tries to stay out, maybe trying to undercut Schalk. No, he goes straight into the pit. So Ahmed is now back. Ahmed did mediums. I will have to look at that, but I think that Ahmed did mediums. So the 2 mandatory compound is not there. We'll see that at the end. I want to check that. Except him, all the other drivers are now on soft, except Skara, who is still in mediums. Was he on hard or soft at the beginning? I don't think so. I think he also did mediums. We'll see that. Let's see. Who haven't... Oh, Hadir with front damage. I think he kisses the wall, but seems to not bother him a lot and maintain his position. Ahmed is now first. He has been able to undercut Juho in the pit. Nice job. And Schalk is now third, trying to reconnect with Juho. Ahmed already have quite a gap. Let's see what's happening. We have Kea with half a second penalty. What is he trying? And penalty, but no, drivers are way too far. So it seems that everyone went to the pit with Kieran, the last one who had to enter the pit. He was on hard. I think he will exit on soft. Let's see. Hard and soft. Yep. And he's 12th. Nice. Nicely done from Kieran. We have lost another driver from 16th and yellow flag. Young Sabi, what happened to him? Oh, I want to say that. Oh, he forgot to brake and ended in the wall. Like, yeah, that's exactly what I meant earlier. Don't count on ghosting when rejoining. As you have seen, the car had been ghosted for the first driver. Look, Kieran has been ghosted. The car has been ghosted for Kieran, but doesn't ghost for Skora, unfortunately ending in a second incident and making Skora lose a lot of time too. That's why rejoins need to be very, very safe. Let's see what we have in front. Ahmed with a nice gap from Juho. Juho has been able to manage a small gap of breath here. Let's have a look at the grid now after the everyone went to the pit. We have Ahmed who is first, Joe second, Shark third, Adair fourth, Bandit fifth, Monk sixth, Michel Beaumont seventh, Bracy eighth, Kara ninth, Abe tenth, Banky 11th, Kieran 12th, Young Sappy 13th with 1 second penalty, and Scholar 14th. Very unfortunate for Scholar. That was a race. That's a race to forget for Scholar, I think. He has been on the receiving end of a lot of incidents. And we have a battle between Michel and Bracy right now. I want to see a bit back. Michel is in front. Bracy is gaining on him. Michel trying to defend, going on the inside for next corner. Bracy going on the outside. Michel maintained his position and Bracy is not able to do the overtake here. It's not a very good spot to overtake, I think. One of the best overtaking corner is indeed the hairpin, and after that the straight, obviously. And Banky going very wide. What happened to Young Sappy? Oh, yeah. No, sorry. My brain. I have issue with short-term memory. Let's see. We have 4 laps to the end. I see that it's starting to get cloudy. Will we have rain before the end of the race? We'll see that. Ahmed has been able to manage quite a gap. I think that if he continues that way, he will end easily first. Shark doesn't seem to find his way to Joe. Let's see what we have. Oh, Michel missing his braking point and Bracy using that to overtake him. And now Bracy is 7th. Very unfortunate for Michel. And we have both Ferraris still together, but KR with 1 second penalty, Banky with half a second penalty. What will happen between those two drivers? I want to see that, because KR will obviously lose more time. Will Banky be able to do something? It seems not, so KR maintained his position. Young Sappy is now far back. I think it's settled for him. That's very unfortunate. Kieran with another half-second penalty. Yellow flag, what happened? Who is it? Bracy, what happened to him? Let's see. Oh, on first gear going full throttle, that was not meant to be done. And the car gets stuck in the wall. I have the same issue, to be fair. And that's very unfortunate. Bracy was doing very well and unfortunately ended up 12th. Just after overtaking Michel, so Michel is now back to 7th. Oh, I've missed that. I want to see that. we are at the European. Schalke has regained. Schalke is now overtaking Juho. I thought that those two would never cross each other because it's been quite a few laps that Schalke and Juho had the same gap between each others, and maybe Juho will try something very soon because he's closing the gap. But no, the gap is too big right now for any move. Let's get back a bit to see what's happening. We have both 296 together again. Kieran serving his penalty. Bracy did a dangerous move. He was willing to keep the slipstream the most he could, and it could have ended very bad here. This is not something to try. At least I won't. KR is Robo. Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you for the reminder. So Kira is Robo. I have to remember that for the whole season. We have Benki. No, I thought Benki was able to be between both 296, but no, those 296 have done. It's as if they were on a different planet, different track. They've done their race together from start to finish, always together. That's amazing. I see yellow flag. Oh, young Sapi again. What happened to him? Okay, forgot to brake, trying to get back, sliding, getting in the wall. And what's happening? Okay, that's strange. That's very strange. Oh, and clipping. Yep, that's a race to forget for young Sabi. I feel bad for you. Yeah, don't worry, Robo. I'll try to remember. As long as I don't have to remember. As long as it's not everyone. Oh, I see another yellow flag. What happened? I've missed something. I wanna say that. We had a yellow flag here. Who? Oh, Monk. Very unfortunate. And will Michel be able to overtake him before the end of the race? He has 1.5 laps to go. What's happening in front? Ahmed is comfortably first, and Shark has been able to create quite a gap, so I think that the podium is settled with Ahmed, Shark and Juho. Maybe they will make me wrong before the end, but we'll see. Let's see, Michel getting on Monk now. The Merc has way more straight line speed than the Ferrari. Let's see what's happening in the straights. Yeah, as you can see, he's gaining a lot in the straight. So I think that Michel will try something before the end. I don't know how to say it in English, uh, but Michel is on the mission right now. Yeah, as you can see, he's trying his best to overtake him. Where is Ahmed right now? He's there. Young Sapi is about to get blue flagged before the end. Uh, I've been blue flagged, to be honest. I've been blue flagged 2, 3 times. So let's see. Michel and Monk. No, nothing will. Oh, Juho went wide. No, that was Hadir who went wide, and Bandit will be able to try something, but we are near the end. I have to stick to Ahmed as he will soon cross the line. Last couple of corners, and Ahmed for the win here. Ahmed winning the first feature of the season. Shark second, Juho third. Will Bandit be able to do something on Hadir before the end? Oh, that's gonna be... Bandit is fourth, Hadir is fifth. Let's see, and that was amazing. Great job from Bandit to have believed in his capabilities to be fourth. Monk sixth, Michel seventh. Abe 8th, Robo 9th, Kieran 10th, Scholar will end up 11th, Bracy 12th, Banky 13th, and we have Young Sappy who is lamping his car to the end. That's a race he will forget, and I think he will be eager to do best at... Oh, what's happening? He will be eager to do best at Nordschleife. I'll do the control... What? Okay, that's strange. Okay, we are back to the... At least I'll be able to check what I wanted to check. Yeah! Ahmed did the medium. And Hadir too. What's happening? Well, we're done for the comms for today's for last week race. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the comms. That's the first comms of the season. I feel a bit rusty. I have to get back on it for Nordschleife, and hope I will do more interesting comms because I feel that there weren't great comms. Sorry guys. And well, see you later during the week for Node comms. Bye bye guys.